So, I've just come home from a gig. Rosie's saying hello, weren't you? You saying hello? And oh, I don't know where the boys. Oh, Ralph's behind me, and Chico's over there, in his bed. And basically, I just wanted to do a video because, on the one hand, I don't want to put videos every 5 minutes out. Put videos out every 5 minutes. I've just come back from a gig, and I thought this might be a good time to do a general message of keep music live. So I love being in a band, absolutely love it so much. And tonight was a really good night. It was a great night. It was the last Christmas gig before New Year's Eve. We only had 2 December gigs this year, so that was because we've been changing members, and it's all been a little bit... I've been over planning and I'm kind of putting out fires a lot in the band because there's just loads of stuff has happened. So our bassist has been with us for 10 years, left in the summer, and it's been hard to get a replacement, but we now have a replacement. So he's been doing a few gigs with us now, which is great. But in the meantime, we had other things happen, like Richie, who you've seen on this channel before. He broke his thumb, and my son had lots of commitments with work, and there was he couldn't always make it, and there's just various reasons why this has been a little bit more complicated. But when we're together, it's so magical. It's so magical, and I absolutely love it so much. I love playing with these guys. It's really special. Seriously, Rosie, this is madness. I can't talk while you're like literally trying to do that. So yeah, I really love it, and I thought it'd be nice to share my thoughts because I talk about anything really on this channel, and I'm quite happy to talk about other things. And songs is a big part of this channel as well. Music is a big part of this channel, and I just love it. And Richie, who was, as I said, he broke his thumb and he hasn't been able to gig. He turned up halfway through to do the harmonies and sing, and that was awesome. And because everyone loves him, he came in the room and there was a huge uproar because he turned up, and that was great. Nobody expected him because they knew that he'd broken his thumb, and that was really cool. So the whole place lit up, and that was really lovely. It's a great audience tonight, and because it's a Christmas gig, we did 3 Christmas songs. Quite early on, we did I Believe in Father Christmas, and we do a very serious version of I Believe in Father Christmas because I love that song, and we all love that song. It's me and Richie's favourite Christmas song. So we did that, and we do a ridiculous version of Santa Claus is Coming to Town. It's very fast and quite chaotic, and it's a great laugh, but we did that. And then we ended the main set before the encores with our version of Fairy Tale in New York, which you might have seen on the channel as well. So Kaylee came out from the drums and played for Fairy Tale in New York as well. So that was really cool, and it was the whole place was singing. It's such a loved song, and it was nice to pay tribute to Shane McGowan. My song People Live On. When we do People Live On, I always dedicate it to Jim Henson, but there's always somebody that's just died or something like that I like to dedicate it to as well. So I dedicated that tonight to Benjamin Zephaniah as well. But it was such a lovely night, and we also had, like I said, our new bass player did his second gig with us, and he was so good, and it was so cool to see him playing these all extra moments that really kind of anchored the songs in such cool ways, which we didn't expect. He was putting these extra bits in it because he's settling in. So he's rehearsed with us a number of times, and now he's played with us twice, and that's been really cool. And people really like him, which is great. So that was really nice. And because I couldn't have Louis or Richie there tonight playing lead, I had a friend of ours called Steve, come and join us on lead guitar, and that was great. So quite early on, we did our version of Watchtower, All on the Watchtower, and that's always needs to be really rocky. And he did some great soloing in that, so that was really cool. And it was just a great night. So the thing is, the reason why this is wrapped around a keep music live thing, is that everyone had such a great time, and you will have a great time if you go out and listen to live music. You know, if you see a band that love what they're doing, can play their instruments, they can sing harmonies, they pick good songs, then you'll have a great time. And, you know, it was such a lovely atmosphere tonight. It's a lovely pub that we play in. It's one of the oldest pubs that we've played in. And, you know, if you love music, go and check out live music, because it's so, so special. And my throat's gone a little bit because I've been singing for the last few hours. And really, the last few songs, I'm kind of shouting because it's a bit like that. Go, hey, one more time, and all that, you know. So, yeah. It was a great night. Go support live music because it's very special. I'm going to go now, but I'm going to rest my voice. I'm going to put the kettle on. I've just walked in. I've got my coat on still. I've just walked in. I wanted to tell you about the night and talk to you about live music, but I haven't even put the kettle on. So I'm going to take my jacket off, put the kettle on, settle down, maybe do a bit of reading before I go to bed. So thanks a lot for watching. Stay curious, because it makes life better. Thanks a lot.